and I started looking at shame and really digging into it and figuring out what is it about this stuff that gets in the way of our good time. I have now made a show called Entershainment, which takes everything that I've ever been ashamed of, that has long been festering in the dark and secrecy of the inner parts of my soul, and I've sent it up with a comic slapstick treatment and for the fun and enjoyment of those around me. And it has had a really fantastic effect on those shames. They're pretty much all, I'm pretty recovered from them by now, and I feel fairly shameless, except for the shame of failure. Because every time I go out on stage, including today when I'm freaking out back there just before I'm coming out here, I'm terrified because I want to do well. But it is not important to do well, I'm here to say. It is important to do. And I think that that's what any one of these people here would say. I know that that's the truth for you as well as it is for me. I know that you may be comfortable in your company, in your family, in your institution, and maybe you tell your kids that it's okay to fail, but that's okay. But when was the last time that you actually set out in front of people that you cared about something that you were not sure was going to work? I venture to say that if you want to push yourself, you want to push your product, you want to push your idea, you need to find a way to fail. Seek it out, because unless you are a very lucky person, like the person I'm going to select in just a few moments, that opportunity to fail will not come to you. And there is no shame in it. It is an incredibly sacred experience to fail, or to even just be up against failure. A daredevil act is always interesting, always riveting, because the daredevil comes out changed. If the daredevil comes out actually having succeeded at whatever it was that they were doing, they are a new kind of person that can succeed at that. And if they don't succeed, then they have had the honor of stepping up and meeting their maker. And with the new perspective of having failed, get to start again.